The concept behind the Three Birds Project home is creating a home that you can stick on an average size block, is suited to lots and lots of people.
So the way we've worked with Rawson is we've worked closely with their experts, and particularly their architects and head of innovation, where they've got expertise that we don't have. We've got the vision, we know what we want, we know what it looks like, and they're making it happen within the envelopes that they know work.
So this has really brought us back to our roots of renovating. So like with any renovation, like with any new build, there is compromise, but the end product will be spectacular.
It's nothing like I've ever experienced.
It's moving fast. Look, I shouldn't be surprised. You know, Rawson build homes over and over again. They build way more homes than we do. So, of course they know what they're doing. Of course they build them fast. It's just so exciting.
Oh, it's a good day to be.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at her.
You're rushing off. I'm still taking off in the front. I just really want to see inside, don't you?
The staircase is going to take up a chunk of
Generous.
that.
But it's a stunning
We'll only
piece.
take up that corner.
Yeah.
We've got the generously proportioned powder room, to
This
be honest.
is gorge.
And
Yeah.
the laundry.
It's a good size laundry.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
great.
I really like this size.
Cabinetry here,
Yeah.
cabinetry here, round window here again. We'll do
Yep.
another green feature there.
There's enough space to tuck away your baskets or any of the laundry mess around the corner without having to block it behind a door.
Oh my gosh, and we're getting into the money shot.
I
know.
know.
Hi!
Hello. Welcome.
Ah, thanks for having us. I heard you're just the master of looking after everything at the moment.
Yeah, we'll
Yes.
give it our best shot. And here we
Geez, you
are.
keep a clean site. The Butlers is huge. Andrew, have you seen a Butlers that big before?
No, that's a big Butler's. We've never had a Butler's that big.
Butlers is huge.
It's huge. I'm all the way back
huge.
here.
Hey, Aaron!
Hi, over there.
Hey, palm tree placement.
Palm
That's not
tree
even-
placement is like
Thebomb.com. Oh my God, that excites me.
What about the ceiling heights? In a double-storey house, a void is just so important because it just creates this beautiful space and this beautiful airy feeling. And the pool, like you're looking out to water. It's like the water's lapping up to the window.
You know, when they say they're going to protect the pool, they really mean it. The staircase, that's the wow factor. So it's a beautiful moment where you're going to walk up the curved staircase, pop out the top, and then you turn right to go into the main bedroom.
Rise up, we gon' make it out, gotta rise up.
The master is massive.
I think it's perfect. Like perfect massive.
It is perfect.
It's not crazy, silly massive.
I'll meet you in the
Ensuite.
ensuite. Yeah.
Hey, love.
Rise up, we gon' make it out, gotta rise up.
This is a lovely spot up here.
Oh, it's magnificent.
Totally.
The whole upstairs just feels really
Doesn't it
substantial.
feel generous?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah, it's a winner.
Now we've done new builds before, we've done a couple of new builds, but I've got to say they were both on large properties, acreage property in fact, and you have a lot more scope to, you know, move something here and extend something there. You know, budget is your real parameter on a large block like that. But for us with this small, I think it's 560 square metre block, you know, we've got fixed walls where we can go at the back and the front, and a site coverage ratio that's pretty strict. It's really a game of inches. So as I come through the entry here, we come into the entry foyer. We're going to have a beautiful built-in bench seat here, full of storage at my request. Where I'm standing right now is what we're considering the mud room. So we have storage, we have a bench seat. This is where people come in through the garage, come in through the front door, put their bags down, take their shoes off. But the concept is we have to pretty it up and make it look and feel like a beautiful space to walk through, but also be functional. So as you can see, we've already got one of our beautiful steg bar windows up top. Next steps for us is to get all the rest of the windows in, then we'll get the cladding on and clad up to it, and then we're just about at lock up.
Boss up, come on, boss up, come on, boss up. bend down on my luck to the.
So the gyprock is going in, and one of the things that people often don't consider is what your walls are made of. For the walls, we've chosen to use Supercheck by CSR gyprock, and what makes this special is that it's a denser board, so it has better sound absorption and greater impact resistance. This is a family home, so we wanted to choose something that was really, really durable, and the kids will not be denting these walls anytime soon.
Jess, with this house, it's the best of the birds. So we want to get the best Electrolux appliances we've used before and put them in this kitchen.
Awesome. Well, let's start with the dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
We know you love your integrated. This is great for glassware. Lift this guy down and you can pop straight in.
That is so cool. Can I just have a go?
Yeah, of course.
I think that's a no-brainer. What about cooking?
The cooking, so we're going to go similar to the one in House 10, but this one's in dark stainless steel. The freestanding cooker here with a gas cooktop.
So is this what we used in House 10?
Yes.
Exactly?
Almost exactly, just the dark stainless steel finish.
Well, that's great. This one from House 10 is going to be in House 14.
Yep.
Best of the birds fridge. Help me out here.
Has to be our large French door in dark stainless that we had in the last house's pool house.
Oh, the pool house.
The
I
pool
thought I
house.
recognised this bad boy. And just the no handles, because that's like amazing, but like there's no fingerprints. I cannot get a fingerprint on this fridge.
Fingerprint resistant stainless steel. So then, our entertainer's drawer.
Now I think this is a very important drawer, and I think we'll just set it now for them on the wine and champagne, 7 degrees.
Now this staircase that we've decided to go with is nothing like we've done before, and it's probably the one feature in the home that sets itself apart. It's not a signature 3-bird style staircase. We haven't done a curved staircase before, but we've certainly done statement staircases, and we knew this house called for that.
Oh my God! The entry of the home is amazing. Look at this staircase. It has just been built. In fact, it's still being finished. And oh my gosh, look at this. The curves, baby, the curves. And I am talking about the stairs. How gorgeous is this? This is a major feature in our home. You don't see many staircases like this in homes like this. And it's not in its final resting place yet. We're gonna move this over and hard press it up against this wall. Beautiful smooth finish under the stairs.
I just feel so good.
And it wouldn't be a 3-birds home without a gas strut window and a little servery bar on the outside here. So this is a space we're really excited about. We know Candice and Drew are really looking forward to. I think Drew actually more so. Sitting on the outside here, being able to look through to the TV above the fireplace there. And we all know the good vibes a gas strut brings.
And if you're wondering why I move the way I do.
We spent so long designing this window, making sure it was the perfect width, height, height off the floor, and it's really going to be the feature that we imagine. You can't tell right now with all the scaff, but once this gets cleaned up, it's going to look amazing. And with our fireplace here, which you can see in all of its glory before we cover it over with the James Hardie accent. And it wouldn't be a 3-birds home without an internal French door. So these are going to be here in the media room across here, so you can close it off and avoid noise transfer from downstairs up through the void into this room and vice versa. That's why we're going to be giving the option to close off this room.
If you feel it, just dance along. Keep the feeling going on and on. If you feel it, just dance along, dance along.
So it's a real privilege to be up on scaffolding up near the top of our roof here, because we're not usually able to do that. But it's great to see this detailing we've done here, where we've got the Hardie Tex product and then the James Hardie accent trim here to create this detailed look. And it's so nice to be close up to our James Hardie linear weatherboard, which just It looks so beautiful. It's only got an undercoat on now. It hasn't been fully painted. And we've got the trim, the accent trim by James Hardie that we love to use to finish all of our windows. To just add some bulk and chunkiness. I'm sure if Bonnie was here, she'd be saying, you know, some punch, some chunk. That's what we love around our windows.
And this bedroom, wow, we've really prioritised it in this floor plan. We've often done that. We've often made sure that the parents' bedroom or the main bedroom is a wow moment in itself.
We've got the axe on here, and now we're going to put it here. Right, doesn't look like you have to be too fancy to get that glue on. Just whack it on, that's good. That helped, didn't it?
That done it.
Put that in. Hey, can I wear this? Ooh, yeah, this is good.
I just feel so good.
We will rise up like giants stand tall. Mountains will move and tides will follow. Change is gonna come. Look straight ahead, my face towards the sun. We will get through and we'll overcome. Oh, change is gonna come.
Last time I was here, this was not tiled, and now it is. And take a look at this curved penny round wall. Can you just feel those curves? I mean, look, I could just like slide right around it like that. How gorgeous. You know, these are the beautiful tiles we got from Tile Cloud, the penny rounds. And do you see how they bend, right? You can't do that with a big flat tile. And that's why this is gorgeous and had to be the solution for our curved wall, is because these babies bend. That's not magic. Let me just show you how we finished off the niche, because a wall niche can sometimes really trip you up from a design perspective. You don't think about it, then your tiler makes a decision for you and you're like, oh, why'd you do that? So the way we've finished this off here is with a nice little powder coated white strip, which is really discreet. It's not silver or chrome and really stand out. So this white is beautiful, just big enough to fit enough products. You actually don't want to ruin the look of your bathroom with a huge wall of supermarket shampoos and conditioners. So this is nice portion control. That's why it's this size, to make sure you just put in what you need to.
It's gonna come. Change is gonna come.
When we're designing kitchens, we generally, you know, our go-to is an open, family-friendly kitchen, something that people can congregate around, and you can be sitting at the dining or the lounge and still see the kitchen and be communicating with people.
Change is gonna come.
So as you can see here, the kitchen is really taking shape. We've got another half day of work here. The team from Carrera are here and they will have this wrapped up today. What do you like most about what we've done together in this house?
I think it was taking a lot of the previous houses and making them fit into this house.
Yeah.
So in the kitchen, in the bathrooms, whatever we did, we sort of took a bit of elements from other places, put them together, and it came nicely together.
It's so great to hear that, because that is the concept.
Yeah.
I mean, the concept for this whole home is, I guess, the best of three birds. We received the kitchen, the handles today. These ones, I know that Bond fell in love with them, the Low & Co ones.
Yep.
We have them throughout the home.
We need to make provisions for the handles, like in this case, we have to cut into it, we shape, so when we put it on, it fits nice and flush into the top.
Beautiful.
So, things like that.
And see, this is going to transform the kitchen, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Traveling wild and I don't know why. I can't contain whatever's burning inside.
Now the skirting we've used in this house was super important to get that final design aesthetic we wanted. We went with this gorgeous piece from In Trim. It's quite thick, also quite tall, and the height of this skirting really gives this place a premium feel. Now right at the end of this oversized hallway is one of my favourite rooms. It's the upstairs media room. So what we've got here, these doors will be open 90% of the time, but when you want to be quiet in here and watch a movie or not listen to everyone entertaining downstairs, in you go. Beautiful big rumpus room with the In Trim paneling all around the walls. Great space for the kiddies and the adults. Now this is open, it's bright, it's light. We've got the skylight just throwing light in. We have this huge mirror which gives even more of a sense of space and size to this room. We've got two beautiful above counter basins going in. It's white, it's classic. It really complements those marble look tiles.
How about this void area? Oh my gosh, this glass window, it's a window, they're always glass. This window is just spectacular. It's exactly what we imagined and dreamed of. It just lets in so much light and makes this room an absolute pleasure to be in. And you know, and on this wall, again, we accentuate the height. The way we've used the James Hardie cladding to create these deep grooves and the line that just draws your eye all the way up. Like, this is just a beautiful view. Look at that. Oh God, I'm getting dizzy.
We'll come alive. Look out, I'm coming. Look out, I'm a dangerous man.
So when you walk into the entry foyer of this home, you're really presented with two key features of the home. It's the beautiful woodcut engineered timber flooring and the spectacular staircase. The idea is you walk into this home through the beautiful glass doors, and those two features really do take your breath away.
It is one of my favourite days on site when we come here and the flooring has been laid. The staircase is blowing my mind. It's just beautiful, but come and have a look at this. Look at the detailing on the woodcut. So we've got that brass trim going up each tread, and that curve with the woodcut. I mean, the staircase was beautiful before. It's now amazing. All right, you can see it in this great room here. This is actually the same coloured flooring that we have in my house. It's white oiled by Woodcut. Amazing, I swear by it. It is absolutely beautiful. So when we were doing this home, it was a no-brainer for us to use the same colour and the same flooring. The only difference is, you can see here, slightly more narrow boards than what I have at home. So this is a 190 board and I've got a 220.
I'm a dangerous man.
So we've started the installation of the Luxaflex window coverings in this master bedroom. What was really important was that we had a block-out window covering in here. So what we've gone for here to achieve the block-out is the Duet shades. This is from the Apollo range, and these are motorised, which is brilliant. So these guys will come down, we'll have absolute block-out coverage, and then over the top we're putting a beautiful light coloured sheer curtain. So I'll let the guys get back to it.
You can't forget landscaping. Landscaping makes all the difference. And in this home, that's no different. We're going to put a lot of effort into the landscaping and pick all the best bits from other jobs we've done and bring it all here.
The moment I've been waiting for is finally knocking at my door. My day up in the sun is just a ride. Give me that money.
The house is white, so I just wanted to add some greenery and different textures and colours. And so this is the fire pit area. How cool is the bench seat? They've curved off all of the edges for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did they do that for you, did they? Not for me or Erin? It was just for you. Did you hear that? Shaved them off for Bonnie. I'm open to this. This is a nice little sort of perch.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so winter, fire pit, summer, coffee table.
That's the thing.
Stools, chairs all around here.
And what are we covering this in?
Rendered.
Nice, beautiful.
In this section right here, be a big palm. Stepping stones from, so down here, through here to the gate. So you can see here, the big gate. So you're gonna throw, open the doors.
Mm-hmm. So we've got to fence the regulation height and then we go curved up double. I'm loving the front.
It's good, isn't it?
I mean, it's a lot of landscaping for the front that is about, it's sort of the landscaping you usually do out back.
There's enough space to have this as an entertaining space out front and out back, so you've got different zones, and then fence it. So you're creating your own little world inside your fence. I'll show you the backyard.
Yeah. I was just gonna...
So you are gonna walk your shoes inside when you make everyone else take their shoes off.
Yeah, I didn't during building. During building, I didn't.
Finish building inside.
No, during styling, I didn't even.
Oh.
I'll meet you around the side. I'll go around the back. How about that? Having a go at me about the shoes.
Careful.
And the house isn't finished yet. That's when you take your shoes off. Talk me through this wall section.
I've taken inspiration because this is the best of.
Yeah,
and that curved, gorgeous, you know, organic kind of edge we had with the pebbling and that area.
The little brick edge was gorgeous.
And so this wall is going to be kind of rounded at the edges, round, flat here. Then see how it curves?
I see the curve.
See the curve? And this whole wall was built because, can you see behind there?
Yeah, the shed. And we can't turn this one into a spritz shed like we've done before. Drew does want to have somewhere to put the lawnmower and things like that.
Apparently he's got bikes, skateboards, like you name it, he's got it.
He's got it or the kids have got it?
Well, there's a skateboard there. I think that's his.
Oh, he's such a gangster.
And the boys are actually in here. They're building us a niche in here.
Oh.
Put your glasses.
Oh, a niche, boys. Don't you love a niche? You love a niche?
Easy to love it than build it.
Yeah, well, so long as you love a niche.
The boys don't love a niche.
No.
No. And then pool fence comes all the way across here and over underneath the pergola, which we've adapted, the pergola. See how it's less decorative?
Oh my God, the pergola's changed.
Yeah. So here, what's happening is, obviously we've just slightly tweaked the pergola, still a little bit to go.
Love it.
And then because of all of the pool regulations around fencing and climbable objects and all the rest of it, we've actually got to have a modular wall that sits here. And this modular wall, we're actually going to tile. So
oh, beautiful.
That here.
Oh, yeah,
and then the round deck coming off this space here, like a big day bed kind of here, like not massive.
Like a pod.
Like a
round pod.
Just so you can sit here, lie back, do whatever. So
I like the idea of the tile-clad tile there. I just think that feels super luxe.
It's going to be a great house to entertain in.
Give me that
This is the spot.
It is the spot.
Oh, well, that's amazing. 8 people there. You can fit 3 or 4 here.
Yep. And then
there's the dining inside.
And obviously the dining inside. So
they're such entertainers, though.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I've never been invited anywhere.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
But I hear about it and I see it on Instagram. They have a lot of people over and they have a lot of family. They're very social.
They're quite attractive too, aren't they? All of their friends.
Oh yeah. And their family. How about the mum and dad?
Oh, their dad's the best looking man I've ever seen.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I wonder what people say about my family.
Yeah, not that. Not that.
It's all becoming a little bit real now. Like I have flashbacks of us sitting around that table talking about, you know, what we were dreaming about doing for our company. And it's like I'm standing in that space and it's happening, and it's pretty remarkable.
The light and the wilderness. We were made for all of this. You alone, my confidence. Ready for it all. This is who we are, and this is where it starts. 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 This is who we are, and this is where it starts.
We're midway through styling. We've got all the major pieces of furniture in.
Isn't it stunning?
Such a different vibe.
Yeah.
It's just a piece of art.
It's
a masterpiece.
Come on, come and have a look. Everything we've done is better than I ever imagined.
It feels beautiful, this home. It really does.
We're blown away. We absolutely love this house.